guys, thanks for finding my channel and watching this video today. I'm showing you in this video what I picked up over the weekend of Black Friday, which has now kind of turned into a black week before and the whole weekend following it. So on Black Friday I actually had the day off work and did a spot of shopping, and I also did a little spot of shopping a few days before that. So I was going to show you what I got. I'm sure you enjoyed the weekend. Obviously this is going to be uploaded on Monday when it's all over, so I hope you picked up any purchases that you maybe had your eye on, or Christmas presents. That's what I did quite a little bit of actually, and I'm really pleased with what I picked up. You may have seen the monkey bag in the thumbnail, and yes, I can't show you that though. Spoiler, no. That's a Christmas present, so that would be wrong of me. Even though it's a Christmas present for me, I'm not showing you it now. But I went to Pull & Bear, and I've been in the market for a pair of mom jeans, high-waisted blacks. I've got two blue pairs and I wanted some black ones, and I just cannot find them here in Exeter anyway, without having to spend about £40 for a pair in Topshop, which I was not prepared to do. But in Pull & Bear they have these, and yes, I bought them on Friday, and yes, I wore them all day yesterday, and I actually plan to wear them today. But I wanted to show you. So the hems are ankle, not too cropped, just nicely on the ankle, and they're frayed, which is perfect, love that. And there's no rips and tears, they're just very plain and nice. That's the back, that's the front. Not skinnies, just your typical mum fit, and I absolutely love them. I picked them up in a size 8, they are tight, but the 10, the fit was just a little bit too loose and I wanted the tighter fit. So they're fine. They are very high-waisted though, they come up a bit higher actually than my blue pairs that I've got. But I really like them. And that's fine, because it'll stop me eating all the pies at Christmas, won't it? So that's that. I also wanted to show you Baker Boy hat. Again, I've been looking for one of these ever since the beginning of October, when everybody's been talking about them. Again, the only one I could find was in Topshop for £14, and I didn't want to spend £14 on one, so I picked up this one. And in fact I only got this one yesterday whilst I was doing my shopping in Sainsburys, would you believe it? And it's the very fine corduroy. It's lovely, it's got a nice sort of paisley print inside, and it's got a nice button on each side, which isn't too brassy. It's quite a dull metal, which I actually really like. So I put it on because I like just putting it on and taking it off at the moment. But that's the hat. So yeah, and that was £10. So I picked that one up, and I am going to put everything on so you can actually see what I have bought. Okay, then I went to TK Maxx. This is probably about 3 or 4 days, so during the week of last week I went there, and I got, sorry for the rustling, and I got this jumper. And it's just a normal chunky knit black jumper. This one I think was £19.99. It's from a make called Misuma, not sure how you say that. I picked up a medium because I wanted it to be quite a nice fit, but it's actually not oversized. I like it because it sort of just fits nicely, and again with the black jeans it's showing that, you know, it's not showing because you've got the high-waisted, but it's not too hangy and loose and baggy. It sort of fits where it's supposed to. And it's got all these lovely sort of embroidered autumnal colours, from blues, oranges, pinks, rusts. I just really liked it. I just thought it was really nice. So that's that. And then this little bad boy. I saw it as soon as I walked in the shop, and I made a massive beeline for it because it's a beautiful kind of teddy bear. It's a bit fluffier than the teddy bear. You can see it's a creamy shade, and it's got a lovely sort of waterfall neck, no buttons, no way of doing it up, nicely lined, and it's nice. It has 2 pockets in the side there, little slip pockets if I can find it, just in there, and it comes down nicely just on your bum, lower than your waist but not too low, but nice so that because there's no buttons, you can sort of wrap it around you and you do actually feel really snug and warm, so your back doesn't get cold. And this was only $16.99. I have seen since similar sort of style, same sort of shape, shall we say, in Primark. I spotted them yesterday. Different colours. I didn't see this cream, but I did see kind of like a dull browny, mushroomy, kind of more teddy bear colour. I have no idea how much that was though, but I really like this. And again, I'm going to put the whole outfit on to show you, but I just also wanted to show you a couple of other pieces that I picked up whilst I was shopping. And I wanted to buy a pair, well more than one pair, of the boot socks. So I picked these up in Primark. They're soft touch. They're just plain black, but they've got a tiny little bit of sort of ribbing pattern. And I got 3 pairs of black there for £3. So when you've got your ankle boots on and you've got your jeans that are just slightly cut a little bit higher, these socks just come above the boot so you can just see the tops of them before the jean starts. And I really like that look. So I'm going to start wearing them. Whilst we're talking of Primark, I'm just going to show you some earrings that I bought. Can you see those? Beautiful, just a silver chain, little diamante stud there with a lovely pearl dangling on the end. I thought they were really cool, and again I wore them with the whole outfit yesterday whilst shopping. So there, really enjoying those. Then there's some face and makeup products I just wanted to mention because I love Super Facialist by Una Brennan, and I came across their firming day cream. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, and I love a bit of moisture at the moment. I think my skin needs it, especially now we're going into the winter and it's getting old and all the rest of it. So I picked up this. It was £16 and it is really, really nice. It's quite perfumed. It's more perfumed than any of my other moisturisers, to be fair. It's not a horrible scent. It's not chemically sort of induced or anything. It's just quite floral and just quite fresh. It is actually quite nice, but you do know it's one of those scents that as soon as you put it on your face, you're aware of it. You really see it. So if you don't like scented products, I don't know if you're like this, but anyway, I slap quite a nice amount on and it just leaves my skin quite nice and dewy. Still leaves that sort of, it doesn't mattify, it just leaves that sort of dewiness that you know that you've got a lot of moisture coming from the product. And it's lovely when you put your foundation on, it blends everything out and it still sort of leaves that fresh glowiness coming through. So really enjoying using that. Again, I picked that up in the week when I was shopping in TK Maxx, so I've been using that probably for about 4 days now, and I really like it. I also picked up, because we haven't got a Kiehl's here in Exeter, so whilst we were up in Bristol, where all this shopping took place, I picked up this one from Kiehl's. It's the Micro Blur Skin Perfector, and I have applied it after my moisturiser, and I've now just started applying it under my moisturiser. And it just sort of, when you get to a certain age and you want a few fine lines and a few areas just blurred out a little bit, or filled in, whatever you want to call it, I just put a tiny little amount, just about the same amount as a primer, like one of those silicone primers, and I just sort of pop it where I need it and spread it around, and it's just really nice. And Kiehl's have got some beautiful benefits within their products, so I think it's doing good things for my skin. So I repurchased that. And Kiko is up in Bristol as well, and not here in Exeter. So I love their little packaging. Everything, this is an eyeshadow, and everything's got its little box, and then another little container. And this is one of their pigments. This was £5.60, I think. It's actually quite a lot of product there. You can get some smaller ones, but this one's kind of the next size up, and it's high pigment and can be used wet and dry. They don't have names, it's just number 82, and it's got a little bit of packaging. It's got Kiko on the front, a little fold up like that, and it's just, as you can see, a sort of a nice grey. It's very matte, there is no shimmer here, but it's grey, I suppose, with some undertone of sort of lavender, lilac, just very subtly. It's not a cold grey. So I really like that, because I do actually quite like blending in greys and browns together on my eyes, because I have blue eyes and I kind of like that shade. So I picked that one up. And then, whilst I was in Sainsburys buying my Baker Boy hat, they've got a range called Boutique, And I have bought quite a few things there. I've got lipsticks. What else have I got? I think I've got, oh yeah, a couple of eyeshadows. And I was in the market for a little blush. And their packaging is really good. Look, it's got a little mirror. Not that I'd ever use that little mirror, but it's really nice. And this shade is called Halcyon Days. Funny name. But anyway, as you can see, it's a beautiful peach with a tiny bit of iridescence in there. And I was in the market for another peach one because I don't have many peach blushes. And some peaches are really quite I don't know, really peach, do you know what I mean? And you put them on and you just, it doesn't suit your colouring that day or something, and it just doesn't work well. But this is quite a sort of a muted bronzy peach, if you see what I mean. So it's a little bit more spreadable over the entire sort of cheek area into your bronzing zone, shall we say. And because of the little bit of iridescence in it, I think it just sits nicely as a little bit of sort of blusher topper with that little bit of shimmer that you get going through there. If you don't want to go too much on your highlighter, this is just enough sparkle, shall we say, for the day. So that was all I picked up, and I can't show you what I got in Monkey, but I do love Monkey. And again, we haven't got Monkey down here in Exeter, so they've got to make the most of it when you go to Bristol. So I'm going to just show you my whole outfit. What do you think of that? I thought I'd just show you the jumper a little bit more up close and personal so you can see all the embroidery and stitching, and the hat. Really love this hat. So pleased that I just found it there, hanging on the shelf looking at me, saying bye me. Anyway, and there's the earrings. I just thought I'd put those on as well to show you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like the outfit, I really do, and I can't wait to go out today and wear it all again. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a little comment. It'd be lovely to hear from you, and I will always respond. And if you'd like to expand the box below, click that subscribe button, and then I'll see you next time for my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.